Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Mariam here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about setting boundaries. First of all, boundaries are what we create. Others can't create them for us. It's not their job to create healthy boundaries for us. Let that go. Second, by not having boundaries in place, we are only going to feel resentful in life, because in the absence of having boundaries, we're only going to communicate with each other from and through trauma. Someone else's unconscious stuff communicates with our unconscious stuff. For example, their lovelessness may trigger toxic shame in us. That being said, why do we struggle with expressing or communicating our boundaries with other people? We know how important they are, yet we are struggling when it comes to communicating those boundaries with other people, because deep down we are familiar with abuse. We have learned to feel disgusted with ourselves. We have learned to identify ourselves with toxic shame. And drum roll please, right? Drum roll. We identify ourselves with having been invaded emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. More importantly, we have believed that we are deserving of that behavior, that invasion. I am deserving of having my precious existence violated and intruded. Come and give me some more people. That's what we are saying, even though we don't see it, because what we are saying is coming out of that unconscious mind. So we need to embrace the healing work to learn not to communicate from and through trauma with other people. Leave them alone. You do the healing work, and by you doing the healing work, others won't be able to intrude or invade your space. So we really need to surrender that identity, that who I am is that toxic shame, that who I am is having my presence invaded. Well, that's not who you are. The next thing that we want to embrace, we want to understand, is the feeling of awe. Fear combined with surprise. I'm talking about the negative awe. When it comes to having our boundaries demolished, having been invaded, we have got this element of fear combined with surprise. The situation is out of control. There is uncertainty. We don't know how to handle the situation. As a result, we are experiencing the feeling of awe, and that feeling, we need to understand the narratives that are attached to it so we can come out of it, get to the root of it. Fear and surprise. By healing that feeling, that negative awe, we can arrive at setting healthy boundaries. We always need to go beyond the feeling itself to undo the narratives so we can heal ourselves, so we can arrive at new beginnings in Christ with God. That's the act of surrendering. We can only surrender from the place of realization. And that would mean going beyond those narratives created in the unconscious mind. You see, the reality is found in Christ. by setting boundaries, by practicing saying no to people, you're only helping them to come out of their own traumas. When someone is invading your boundaries, it only means that they have got unhealed trauma. So by you saying no, you're only helping them come out of those traumas. So practice saying no, no, no. It's healthy to say no because you're helping them to journey back to love instead of them experiencing the absence of who they truly are. You see, it's very toxic to justify someone else's toxicity. So learn to say no. Learn to say no by having your traumas healed, by realizing who you are in God, and by realizing that there is only love because the reality is found in Christ. We are here to experience the reality that is found in Christ, not the illusion, not the conformed world. And it doesn't matter how they feel, but you having your boundaries in place, again, they are coming from the place of trauma. So it really doesn't matter how they feel, but you saying no to them because you're only helping them to journey back to love, to who they truly are. So stop saying to God, God, can you please help them to change their narratives, to treat me better, to treat me with respect so I can feel better. Instead, heal yourself. We can only set boundaries by healing our traumas, by realizing the feeling of awe, that negative awe. You may want to research that so you can learn more about the negative awe. By doing all of that, you can arrive at having healthy boundaries in place. Practice saying no to other people. It's so healthy when you say no, when you don't go with them, when you create your beautiful, sacred space of being. You don't deserve to be treated with disrespect. You don't deserve to have your boundaries demolished. You're a child of God. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to realize the unconscious mind, those narratives, heal those narratives, arrive at the realization of who you are, and more importantly, allow yourself to have healthier people in your life. Those that have done the healing work, that are doing the healing work, and can communicate with you, not from trauma, but from who you are, your identity in Christ. Bless your soul. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful. Be at peace. Respect who you are. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve to have fun. Look after your precious soul. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you.